Yeah, I'll react to that, sure.
You get like stomach?
No.
Oh, not at all.
That's why Americans are so cool? Or?
Hey guys, I don't know where this shirt came from. I don't really listen to Led Zeppelin, but it fits. So, anyways. American things Europeans find weird. Preemptive, like world friends. I'm not subscribed. Link to the original video. Top of the description below. Below that, link to the Discord. I'd love to have you. My name's Connor. If you're new, I am from New England. See what I did there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Christina, and I'm from the U.S.
Hi, I'm Haley, and I'm also from the U.S.
Hi, I am also.
Hi, I'm Hendrik, and I'm from Germany.
Hendrik.
I only went to the US once. I visited New York for 2 weeks.
How was New York?
Very impressive to me. So many languages, different kind of people in like one city.
It's a very busy city.
It's so high, so I really like the
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Manhattan, how it looks like.
The skyline, yeah.
Also the feeling, because you know it from all these movies, then you're suddenly there.
Right?
It's like
It's like you're in your own movie.
For America, my image always like the great nature and super big and very powerful military. It's a very multi-ethnic, like there are people from all over the world. Germany is also an immigration country, but USA is for immigration much more diverse. And I also grow up with the hearing of the American dream, so I always like this kind of American mindset that you can get from nowhere to anywhere you want to go. That's my image.
Accurate, actually.
Flying flags. In Germany, we don't have German flags everywhere. Because the national pride is a little bit lower.
Yeah, okay. Germany has got to stop being punished, okay? We all know, giant elephant in the room, World War II, all right? It was a war, just like any other war, except it was around the world and super deadly. It's a big war. But people who, so what year is it, all right? And don't tell me this isn't relevant, because it is. The reason, hey, Americans are super overly patriotic. I'm not saying that. Even where I'm from, like, we're known to have like the oldest. We have the oldest 4th of July parade in the country, and so a part of the town, like even the painting that on the roads that divides each side of the road is red, white, and blue stripes, and a lot of flags.
In America is like they wear it on their shirts, on their pants. Their whole shirt is American red.
Yeah, we will paint our bodies like it too.
Why are you guys so proud of your country? Like,
It's true though.
There's a lot.
There's flags everywhere.
In as many places as we have them though.
Strong pride in
Yeah.
the U.S.
but why? Why are you guys so proud? Like,
It's a great question. Like, that's a great question that I think there's a longer answer than most people would like. There's 3 answers, okay? Because America is just a bunch of brainwashed patriotic morons. Answer number 2, because America's the best in the world. We're better than everyone. America, here it is. And number 3 is, I don't know. I'll get back to you. I'm not sure.
There are some people who really like the history.
Yeah,
And
I think it's a little separated by the people who are very proud living in the U.S.
And some people too are like also a lot of military families. They'll have a flag outside their home because like they serve their country.
these soldier families, they often don't have a flag? Or?
I think a lot of them do because so I'm from a military family too, and like my dad has like a flag that was
kind of been a tradition, and I think because of the history, people became very proud to be an American, such a free country, and because of those traditions maybe were passed on from generations. Now it's just a kind of culture.
Yeah, I feel very weird because like In Germany, we only put our German flags usually everywhere when we have a football, like a soccer championship. But normally, most German people don't have a German flag in their garden.
I think in England too, like if you're just shown to be like in Germany and you're just flying like German all the way, you got the German eagle like tattooed and German pride and you know everything, or like you're English and you have the George Cross, you know, and you're all about it all the time. People are gonna be like, "Oh, he's racist, isn't he?" We're over here, like, no. Like, no, you could be decked out America, and I don't think many people are going to be like, huh? What's going on here? And it might be because of the, I'm going to, like, here's what, like, the answer, like, the nice answer would be, maybe, is that because America is a country that is famously an immigrant place, that like saying, yeah, America, look at this, isn't in other countries like, yeah, it might seem like you're being like provocative against people who like aren't as German as you or aren't as English as you. And, you know, they might be like their parents or their grandparents came here and you're second or third generation. And so you might see it as provocative. Whereas here, it's so openly pro-immigrant that I don't think being so patriotic and like, with your flag comes across as like keep America American. Like that doesn't make sense, you know? Like keep Germany German or keep England English. They sound kind of like, whoa, what did you say? But keep America American. It just doesn't have that same sting. It's just like, okay, yeah. But I think there's a much more nuanced, in-depth answer of why Americans are more patriotic. Again, it's either, oh, you're a brainwashed bunch of morons, might be true. And it's just like, no, America's just number one. So.
Free refills. I also noticed that where I'm from, we have to pay for every refill if you want one. It's not called refill, just get a new drink. But I think it's only with soft drinks in USA, right? I didn't hear it's with beer.
Not with beer.
Oh, definitely not with beer, no.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, if there's ever, you know, the soft drink dispensers, you know, the that was the ice sound, like the ice, and then the if that is behind the counter of wherever you're at, then obviously you can't just walk behind and get it. You're probably gonna have to pay. But if the soft drink machine is not behind the counter, then it's free refills. You know? Get as many drinks as you want. Like if you go to McDonald's, yeah.
For beer.
It can be good for the soft drink industry, right?
I never really got into drinking soda, so I usually would just get the teas, like the sweet teas.
Oh, yeah,
and I would get free refills with the tea, but it's great because you get free drinks, but also you kind of drink too much sugar, right?
Yeah. But like the nice thing is though, if you're leaving the restaurant and you still want something to drink when you leave, you can refill and then you go.
True. If you're with like a bunch of your friends and you stopped, well, she's about to say it, and like you ate, but then like you're about to get back in the car, well, you can just go fill up your drink again and then leave with the drink.
I used to do this.
With a full cup all the time.
I used to do it.
Absolutely.
Usually you have to pay for your water. One glass is expensive already.
How much?
Anything you want to drink. Sometimes water and beer price for a glass is not much different.
Like how much would it cost you?
In euro, one glass water, maybe €1.50, and the small beer maybe starts at €2.20. So it's just a 70-cent difference.
Reasonable.
Cheaper to drink beer than water.
In general, we don't have 50, and the small.
Oh, he said €1.50.
Drink beer than water.
In general, we don't have that free refills in Germany.
See, I'm not an alcoholic. I just really love beer.
Are you getting super-sized portions?
Same thing.
You guys look like that.
Welcome to America.
When
Let's
I
not
went
kid
to
her.
New York, I actually found out that most of food is a little bit low quality for my standard. So mostly fast food and a lot of it and very cheap. And if you want something like a little bit healthy, like whole foods something, it was really expensive, more expensive than like normal restaurants that I understand the Americans often go for the cheaper version because it's a lot, and second, it makes you really full. How you
Like I know this is to do with France, and I remember watching a video semi recently, within the past like 2 months. I remember France having like subsidized vegetables or subsidized just greens, maybe includes fruit as well. And that's one area where I'm usually of the if you want to eat bad, eat bad. If you want to eat well. But if it is I want to say it's difficult to eat well for cheap, but it's not. You just have to know where to go. But you have to sit down and know where to go first and get that stuff, cook it at home, maybe save it up for a few days. But I don't know even what my point
guys
is.
see this?
And
That's a point where like I think in something like food, which I think shouldn't be really, aside from safety reasons of getting sick from food, shouldn't really be regulated by the government to steer you towards healthier food when you're an adult. But I see that as a good thing. The French way.
before, I used to eat more living in the US
Sorry, I'm coughing.
because I don't like to waste food. And so I would usually like try to kind of finish my meal, or I would take it to go. It's a very big size, but I think the reason is because they want it to look like, oh, it's worth the price.
Putting ice in water.
Do you not do that?
Yeah, a lot of people do that in America, don't they?
Do they do that in Germany?
I don't put ice in my water. I don't put my water in the fridge. I just leave it outside and like to drink the room temperature.
I heard that's quite common.
Yeah, most of my European
Right?
friends too.
In America, like, don't you get like stomach pain if you drink the ice water?
No,
not at all.
You see, this one's weird for me because I drink both. Sometimes I like ice water. Usually I drink it without it. Not really out of preference.
Oh, it's never like
If I'm really thirsty, I want room temperature water because ice water, you just can't drink it fast enough. But if you want to be just really refreshing, you're a little hot, then ice water is perfect. So I don't really get this one as a American versus European.
It's so refreshing and cool, especially on a hot summer day. I want to have ice cold water.
it makes me feel cool on the inside.
Yeah.
If it's like really hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why Americans are so cool, or?
So easily. I'm smiling too. We are so easily freaking pleasable. It's sad. We're like golden retriever. But this is how I like my water. Just in this cranberry juice once it was done. Because smaller things, I mean, this is a coffee cup, but like I'm just gonna drink it in like one sip, and I like to drink water, so it's not like, yeah, room temperature. I love it.
Do you guys always have already ice prepared in your fridge?
Yep.
Anytime
Our fridge
It has
of the year?
ice box.
We have an ice
Winter,
maker in my
spring,
fridge.
freezer.
Like the fridge automatically, like you just put in water. Like it has like a water pipe in the back of it, right? That keeps the
Yep.
fridge cool. But ours splits off, and so it has a special machine on the inside that makes ice automatically. So it's
Yeah.
always full. And on the fridge,
Do you guys not have that?
like there's a little water dispenser. Next to it, we have an ice dispenser. So you just and it comes out. And you can pick crush.
Like a few ones. Like if you can have if you have a freezer, like and every now and then you'll hear it create new ice. You'll just hear like a. Did I say that right? I wonder. And so yeah, like it just keeps making ice cubes. You take as many as you want. You come back later. Like you can take all of it out. You come back a few hours later, it's refilled.
Perfect. Deep frying everything. I think I saw something
getting
like
a stomach
fried
ache just
apples,
thinking.
or some restaurant fried apples, and Americans were running to that place.
And so there's this restaurant where pretty much anything you take them, they will deep fry for you.
Fried food, I think, is quite popular also in like carnivals.
Southeast
or,
Asia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so-
we like funnel cakes. At
Yeah.
Like, I don't think fried food is an American thing. I think, like, if anything, East Asia and Southeast Asia are super, super into fried food, right? Maybe not Japan, but I mean, definitely
Wasn't
us too.
Fried dough, also fried Oreos.
I've never had one.
Yeah, I always
Ah! Oh, no, never.
see them.
And there's
It's popular.
people who deep fry their turkey for Thanksgiving.
So except from
Know what you're doing, though. That can be a bad time if you don't know what you're doing.
fries and chicken, what is the most like popular fried food in the US?
Sweet potatoes.
Fries?
Yes.
Overrated. There is nothing about a sweet potato that is better, in my opinion, than a regular potato. Just a regular sweet potato baked. I'll prefer a potato. Sweet potato fries, worse than potato fries. And they're always like floppy, you know? It's like, ugh. And the taste is worse, in my opinion. I don't get sweet potato fries.
Oh,
Because we make sweet potato fries instead of like regular potatoes. Sweet
I'm gonna sound, this isn't sexist because like it's fries, but I feel like women, I guess just because they both like sweet potato fries and my sister loves sweet potato fries, and so I'm making that jump and I shouldn't. Never mind.
potato fries. You
You
get like
Yeah.
chipotle seasoning on them. You dip them in ranch.
Oh,
They're good.
do
no.
Europeans eat a lot of fried food or no?
I would say that every European likes fries. America calls French fries, even though it comes from Belgium. But French fries and KFC is quite popular. Like a little bit fried chicken.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, what I know as fried food. When I went to USA, I didn't thought about especially fried food because also I didn't know about American frying like everything. If I go now, I want to try green tomatoes. Fried.
Yeah.
And fried ice cream, I would give it a try for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, today I learned about
It just because me, I guess my stomach, it's like it's fried, and ice cream or Oreos, which are super sweet things, it's like a stomach ache pill. Like a fried Oreo is a stomach ache pill. That is like a laxative, just in Oreo form, or fried ice cream. And it's gonna be droopy.
very strange things in America, and
So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
bye-bye.
That was really enjoyable. They all seem nice. Yeah, cool video. Awesome. I did a preemptive sub and like. Hope you guys are doing well. I'd appreciate any comments. Guess the Asian. What? All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.